Feliz miércoles. ¿Estás bien hoy? ¿Estás bien? Did you have a good day yesterday, Brooklyn? See? Very good. Did you get to do anything fun? Or was it a chill day? Did you just get to chill? I kind of like days where I can just chill. They don't happen very often. Yay, sleeping. That's good. We're going to get started here in just a second. I think Arshad's getting ready to join us. So do you remember these correct form of gustar? So if it's something singular, it's gusta. If it's something plural, it's gustan. Or if it's followed by a verb, it's always just singular, right? Gusta. So see what you can do on those three blanks. Good morning, Arshad. How are you today? What you got for me? Me blank, nos blank, le blank. Yep. So gusta if it's singular, gustan if it's plural, and then if it's followed by a verb, you always go singular. So what would your answers be? Yep, that's numero uno. Good job, Arshad. About numero dos y numero tres. Yeah, so you guys probably noticed that we froze up there. We had snow, right? Monday, I guess it was. And ever since then, my internet connection is just iffy. So we have to kind of be patient, I guess. Okay, Brooklyn, we got. Okay. No, you're good, except número dos. Okay, that's good, Arshad. What about número dos? Did you try number two? We froze up there. So, oh, I see. Yeah, very good, Arshad. So let's look at número uno. It's me blank escuchar música, right? Escuchar, to listen. So that's an action, and therefore this can just be gusta, singular. Okay. So when they're followed by an action, then our verb form is just going to be singular. Okay. And whether we say gusta or whether we say encanta, love, they work the same way, right? So for número dos, it's nos, which meaning nosotros, right? But we have ver here. So ver is to see or watch. Películas are movies or films. And so nos gusta, singular again, because we have a verb here, ver, to see or watch. Okay. But in número tres, los deportes, los tells us that it's a thing. Yeah, a plural thing. And so this would be gustan with an N. Right, you guys? Gustan. Okay, good job. You guys did a good job. All right, moving on. So what are we doing today? Well, we have a shorter class period on Wednesdays, right? So what I would like to do is we just did our gustar a little bit. And we're going to sort of revisit those pasatiempos, those activities, those hobbies that we started on Monday, right? And then if we have whatever time we have left, we'll make sure that we've got some work time put in there or whatever. Okay. All right. So here we go. Oh, the other thing is, I don't know if you can still hear me, Brooklyn. The popcorn social is Friday, the 12th. And so next Friday at 2. And, everybody says that's like the best social of the year. So, okay. So, try to make it, especially you guys that are seniors. Yeah, it would. Water. Okay. Because it kind of makes me a little cray cray. Okay. So can you still hear me? Because I can see that my computer's being stupid. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's how I want us to start practicing this morning. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Give me a second. Everything my computer's doing is super slow. My apologies. And if I thought I could actually talk to a human being, I would call AT&T, who is my internet provider, and complain. Okay, there's your link, you guys. Click on that, por favor, and join me. There should be a Nearpod link in the chat. You guys, let me know if it's working for you. Working our shod? Yeah. Okay, good. All right, let's look at our instructions, you guys. It says, using your vocab that we started on Monday, organize each activity by how much or how little you like it. Okay. And if you want to type some other ones in, that's cool. So let's just go across the top. Me gusta mucho. I like it a lot. Me gusta. I like it. No me gusta. I don't like it. Or no me gusta nada. Or I don't like it at all. Right. So who can tell me real quick, what is bailar? Bailar. What is bailar? You can unmute, you guys. There's only two of you. Yeah, to dance. All right, so drag and drop that thing into whichever column it fits for you. Me gusta mucho, me gusta, no me gusta, or no me gusta nada. How about pintar or dibujar? What were those? Do y'all remember what those mean? Pintar, pintar, como Mario pinta un tomate. What is pintar and dibujar? Okay. Hacer deportes. Very good, Arshad. Hacer deportes is to do what, you guys? Deportes, like to do sports, right? Deportes. So drag that baby wherever it suits you. Okay. Uh, keep trying, best you can. How about leer libros? What does that one mean, you guys? Leer libros. What's a libro? Tell me what it means. What's a libro? ¿Qué quiere decir leer libros? What's that mean, you guys? Reading books. Yeah. All right. So drag that over. All right. Brooklyn, do you remember what viajar means, or Arshad? What does viajar mean? Viajar. Viajar. Anybody? I guess it meant to travel. Yeah, like to voyage. Very good. So to travel. So drag that over. How about nadar? Nadar. What's nadar, clase? Buenos dias, Marion. What is nadar? To swim. Okay, good. So drag that over. If that's something that que te gusta, o si no te gusta nada. Jamarian, we're just kind of playing with our activity words here. So here's the link. How about actuar? Actuar. Starts with an ACT. So what does it mean? Actuar? Actuar, to act, right? Like to be in a play. Muy bien. Okay. Drag that over. Okay. So if ir means to go, does anybody remember what ir de compras is? And I'm lagging. Ir de compras. Anybody remember that one? To go do what? What was comprar? Anybody remember? Jamarian, you remember this one? Ir de compras. Okay. To go shopping. Yeah. To go shopping. Okay. Jugar videojuegos. You know that one, right? To play video games. Ver películas. We just had that in our warm up. Anybody remember what it means? Remember, Brooklyn? Ver películas. What are we watching or seeing? Ver películas. Watching movies. There you go. Okay. We know what bicicleta is. So riding a bike, montar en bicicleta. What about those last three? Trabajar, cantar, y hablar con amigos. What were those last three? Throw them in the chat or unmute. What do you think any of those last three are? Trabajar, cantar, and hablar con amigos. What do you think? Yeah, hablar con amigos is call or talk to friends. Trabajar, you guys, is to work. To work. And then cantar. Cantar. Any guesses? So we can connect it to that word chant. Yeah. And so what are we doing? We are singing. Absolutely. That's good. Okay. So give you another second, just kind of finish those up, drag them over. I like them a lot. Me gusta mucho. I like them. Me gusta. No me gusta. I don't like it. Or no me gusta nada. I don't like it at all. So give you a minute. So Arshad, ¿qué tipo de libro te gusta leer? Arshad, ¿qué tipo de libro te gusta leer? What kind of book? ¿Qué tipo de libro te gusta? Fantasy, historical fiction. ¿Qué tipo de libro? Like if you had a choice. Police, like things, like solving murder mysteries. Te gusta trabajar mucho, huh? Asha, ¿te gusta mucho trabajar? Sí. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Brooke, ¿te gusta mucho ir de compras? You like to shop? See? So my favorite shopping is for shoes. I don't really like to clothes shop. What is your favorite shopping for? A mí me gusta comprar los zapatos. I like to buy shoes. ¿Qué te gusta comprar? Brooklyn. Sí, ok. Muy bien. ¿Te gusta textear y bailar? Muy bien. Muy bien. Do you take dance classes or did you ever take dance classes? Okay. Muy bien. Joe Marion, ¿qué películas te gusta? ¿Qué películas te gustan? What kind of movies? Do you like scary movies? Do you like funny movies? Fantasy movies? ¿Qué películas te... Oh, action. Can you give me an example? Action. Like, is there a title of one that comes to mind, or like Arnold Schwarzenegger type of movies where they blow things up? Is that what you mean? You don't know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is, huh? See? Yeah. I don't know. Who are the action? Oh, it'd be like Dwayne Johnson and those guys, right? See? Yeah. Okay. Y'all need to keep me y'all need to keep me young. Y'all need to tell me who's the new folks on the block, yeah? See. All right, so I have a quick question. If you won the lottery, right? Because all of you said you wanted to travel, um, viajar. If you won the lottery, where would you go? If you could plan a trip for yourself, where would you go? Because everybody said they wanted to travel. Where would you go if you won the lottery? You can go anywhere you wanted. Hawaii, okay. Brooke le quiere viajar en Hawaii. Sí, Brooke le quiere viajar en Hawaii. Arshad, Jamarian, where would you travel if you won the lottery? You could go anywhere you wanted. Where would you go? Okay. Jamarian le quiere viajar in Japan and Japón, right? All right, good job, Japan. See, that would be lovely. Arshad? Arshad le quiere viajar en Colorado, Sí, Colorado is marvelous. And while you're there, Arshad, don't forget to go to the Grand Canyon because there's only one Grand Canyon on the planet, number one. And number two, there's no describing words that anybody can use to describe what you see. It's something that has to be experienced. So if you ever make it west, you got to make sure you stop in to the Grand Canyon. Okay, Arshad? Okay, bueno, so let's practiquemos, clase, practiquemos. Ahora. Let's play our little game so we can practice. See if I can find some montañas. Oh, here's Hawaii. Let's do Hawaii. All right. Guys, this lagging business is gonna not drive me crazy. I'm trying. Here we go. Okay, connect, por favor. Okay, are you guys able to connect? Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, so it's just on my end. It's not able to show me. All right, there we go. There's our shot. His cravata. His corbata. Hey, Brooke. Brooke es una pingüina. Marion, esperamos a ti. Marion, you having issues? All right, I'm going to start, Jamarian. Let me know if you're having issues, please, because I don't want to waste class time. Okay, last one. All righty, good job. Nicely done. Okay, let's do one more practice activity today. So go ahead and clear out of that. All right, good job, you guys. Okay, can you give me a real quick in the chat 3, 2, 1 about how you're feeling about some of that vocab? Give me a 3, 2, 1, you guys, real quick. Okay, Brooklyn. Marian, see? Arshad? ¿Cómo te sientes? All right, muy bien. Okay, let's do something a little more. We'll do a little more practice. Let me just get it lined up here. I know that it's me lagging, you guys. So again, we just need to try and be as patient as we can. Okay, so here's what I have for us again to practice. This is our listening now, right? So we're practicing our listening. And I'll pause it if we need to. But notice up here in the corner, it says we're going to practice to say that we like and then whatever an activity. But now this gal's going to have some other activities for vocabulary that we didn't practice. So again, it's about looking at the context and making sure that we listen, right? You guys, these are helpful for our listening. Okay, so here we go.
Hola, buenos días. Me llamo Alicia.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Miguel.
Okay, can y'all hear it? Is it loud enough? Yes. Yeah, it's loud enough. Okay, all right, here we go.
Alicia, ¿qué te gusta hacer?
Me gusta.
All right, ¿qué te gusta hacer? Right, so Alicia and Miguel are going to talk about what they like to do. Remember that verb hacer is to do, right? So our goal here is to listen and focus on the vocab that they use, okay?
Me gusta correr. Pero no me gusta montar en bicicleta.
All right. Does Alicia like to ride a bike, Grace? ¿Sí o no? ¿A Alicia le gusta montar en bicicleta? ¿Sí o no? Okay, let's listen again. Listen again.
Me gusta correr. Pero no me gusta montar en bicicleta.
Okay, so does Alicia like to ride a bike? ¿Sí o no? No. No. Okay, muy bien. All right, so we got to listen carefully, right? Bueno.
Me gusta practicar deportes.
Sí, me gusta jugar al fútbol.
Okay. A Alicia le gusta jugar al fútbol? And what sport is that? ¿Qué deporte es fútbol? Is it American football, basketball, or soccer? A, B, or C, clase? A, B, or C? El fútbol. A, B, or C? A Alicia le gusta jugar al fútbol. Is that A, B, or C? It's C, right? It's soccer. Remember, it's football. Bueno. Okay,
Me
let's
gusta
listen.
leer libros. Pero no me gusta mirar la televisión.
Me gusta
Okay. ¿A Alicia le gusta leer libros? ¿Sí o no? A or B? A or B? Good, Jamarian. Good, Brooklyn. Arshad? Sí, a Alicia le gusta leer libros. Sí, pero no le gusta mirar la televisión. She doesn't like to watch TV.
Me gusta escuchar música.
Me
Okay.
gusta
A
preparar.
Miguel le gusta leer libros, escuchar música o montar en bicicleta. A, B, or C. Okay, good, Brooklyn. Marion, A, B, or C? A Miguel. I'm talking about Miguel in this one. Muy bien. It was escuchar música. Escuchar música. Okay, good.
Me gusta preparar la comida.
Y me gusta comer.
Me gusta hablar por teléfono.
Okay.
Y escribir.
¿A quién? Who, right? Le gusta hablar por teléfono. A Alicia. A says, a Alicia no le gusta hablar por teléfono. B says, a Alicia sí le gusta hablar por teléfono. And then for C, it's Miguel. And D, it's Miguel doesn't like to talk on the phone. So the question is who? A quién? Who likes to talk on the phone? Good, Brooklyn. Jamarian? Muy bien. A Alicia sí le gusta hablar por teléfono.
Y escribir correos electrónicos.
Y me gusta descansar.
Okay. What action is escribir correos electrónicos? So if we know that escribir means to write, can we figure out what the answer here is? Is it A, B, or C? Good, Joe Marion. What do you think? A, B, or C? Brooklyn, did you answer this one? Okay. So escribir would be to write. And then electrónicos is electronic. Correo is the mail. Yeah. So what action is escribir correos electrónicos would be writing emails. Okay. What action is descansar? Is it cooking, eating, resting, or listening to music? Is it A, B, C, or D? Descansar. Does anybody remember what cansado means? When we said estoy cansado or cansada, do we remember that word? Cansado, cansada. It means to be tired, right? So if we descansar, then we're trying to do the opposite, right? If we're tired, then the opposite of being tired is that we're trying to rest. Yeah, because so we're not tired anymore. So our answer here would be C, right? Because we're talking about Miguel, and look, Miguel's laying down. So descansar is to rest, right, clase? So a Miguel le gusta descansar, right? He likes to just relax, okay?
Pero me gusta tocar la guitarra. Me gusta estudiar y dibujar.
Okay. What action is dibujar? Studying, dancing, or drawing? A, B, or C? Muy bien, C. Good, drawing.
Alicia, ¿te gusta pasear?
Sí.
Okay, so what do you think pasear could mean? Do you like to walk or stroll, or do you like to dance? A or B? Yeah, muy bien. A. Pasear is like to stroll, okay?
Alicia, ¿te gusta comer fruta? ¿Beber jugo?
Sí.
All right. A Alicia le gusta comer blank y beber blank. Is it A, B, or C? Bananas y naranjas, fruta y jugo, piña o colada. Very good, Jomarian. What do you think, Brooklyn? ¿Qué piensas? Mhm.
Alicia, ¿te gusta comer fruta?
Okay. A, B, or C? Yay, muy bien. So, a Alicia le gusta comer, to eat fruta, y beber, to drink jugo, juice, right? Muy bien. Okay, we're going to stop it there because we're almost out of time. I would like you guys to check your VHL. And just a reminder, that all work has to be turned in no later than the 17th for this class, right, you guys? No later than the 17th. I have it up here behind me. Right? And the second 9 weeks, you guys, started in October. So you want to make sure that you're not doing any work prior to October, right? If you had something missing, okay, so that you want to make sure it all goes for your second 9 weeks, okay? So take a quick second and make sure that you've got all your VHL stuff done. Okay, you guys? All right, preguntas. You did a good job today. Preguntas, any questions? Okay, adiós. Nos vemos mañana. Okay, hasta mañana, clase. Hasta mañana. Adiós.